Families of transgender children pleaded openly today with the new Commissioner of State Family Services.
The parents say the state is unfairly targeting them for child abuse investigations. Fox 4's Alex Boyer has more. Alex.
Hey guys, this was the first time that trans kids, their parents and allies were able to publicly address the new Department of Family and Protective Services Commissioner. Now, they want her to order that any open child abuse investigations involving a parent who provides gender-affirming care to their child be closed. One by one.
And I'm a proud transgender woman.
I'm a trans non-binary person.
Transgender Texans and their supporters spoke out at a rare public meeting of the Department of Family and Protective Services in Austin Friday.
Look at the people in this room. They love trans people so much that they drove across the state to speak up for their fellow citizens.
The group wanted to address the new DFPS Commissioner, Stephanie Muth, appointed in January. More than a year ago, Governor Greg Abbott and Attorney General Ken Paxton ordered the department to open child abuse investigations on families of trans kids who seek gender-affirming treatments. The case ended up in the Texas Supreme Court.
The state Supreme Court a little bit split the baby and said, the governor and the attorney general have no power here.
Leaving the power in the hands of Commissioner Muth, says constitutional law attorney David Cole.
The courts left it up to the commissioner of CPS to determine whether any issues about trans care were within the framework that it was fair for CPS to investigate, whether there was a serious allegation of something that could be characterized as child abuse under the regulations that govern it, and then it had discretion to decide whether or not to investigate it.
That brings us back to Friday's meeting. Dozens of people testified during public comment on behalf of trans teens being able to receive gender-affirming care.
What would make me feel safe is if I could live in my home with my parents who love me and not have any fear of being taken away from them when they have done nothing wrong.
Trans children are a blessing. They deserve care and love and respect.
We're hopeful that this change in leadership will be the turning of the page in what we consider a dark chapter in DFPS history.
And a department spokesman tells me that the agency cannot comment on today's hearing due to ongoing litigation. He did, however, tell me that as of today, there are 3 active cases, adding that 12 additional cases have been closed, and he said that none have resulted in any removals.